Hello, my Leo friends. I am Maggie, Elemental Empress, here to do your reading from May the 27th until June the 2nd, 2018. I'll be doing a general spread and then a love spread afterwards. I have here the Tarot of the Tattoo Age. I'll be pulling one card to oversee your reading. Okay, so you guys got the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, younger to you. You could be the younger Leo, or, sorry, Leo, you might be acting like a child. Okay. It's also about heralding and new beginnings, like new creative beginnings, right? And you do have a full moon in your 5th house of creativity, of dating, right? And Sagittarius. So I have here the Deviant Moon Tarot to do your reading, do a 5-card spread for you guys. And with that full moon there, it's kind of like anything that you need to purge because of the placement in the sky is what's happening, right? So it can also be like, butting heads with other people, because it's kind of like the star that the moon is at is Antares, and then the star that the sun is at is Altair. So they're kind of like nemesis, right? They're against each other. One is like the formulated belief system, which is the one where the sun is at, and then the one where the moon is at is like the star of rebellion. Okay. At the end of this, we have a beautiful Graham water shrine that's going to be lasting for, the energy is going to be lasting for a little bit over a week, So the June 2nd, that's going to start with Neptune in Pisces and Venus in Cancer, which is in your 12th house, right? And Jupiter in Scorpio. All right, so for my Leos, we have the 6 of Wands in the reverse. So something that you didn't see as a win, like not getting the accolades that you want, right? And then we have the Sun here, right? So the Sun is a Leo card because you guys are ruled by the Sun, right? It's also about family. Okay, so you got the Page of Cups in the reverse in the recent past. So the Page of Cups in the reverse can be, a Pisces that's, you're not getting along with, a Pisces that's acting kind of childish, and, or it can be an ingenuine offer, like an insincere offer. Okay, so then we have the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse, so it's like dropping the ball on something, right? Check out. Alright, and then we go on to the 10 of Wands. So, really carrying something and feeling like it's a burden, Okay, and how did we get here? Something that was emotionally draining where we did not get our wishes met because this is the 9 of Cups, the wish card in the reverse. Here it is in the upright. So not getting your wishes met. It feels like not getting your wishes met feels like you might, be throwing kind of a fit like a child. You know what I mean? Let's check it out. But at the end of this, like, you really just feel like, you're burdened by it. So forewarned is forearmed. If you're in this type of situation, then, you don't have to push so hard, and maybe you can just move towards something else, Okay, so I have here the steampunk deck that I got from Etsy, because this is like a really like psychic feeling new moon, and with this creative energy, this could also be about your children if you have a fire sign child and a water sign child. Okay, so with the not getting the win, not getting the accolades that you'd like, you have the Knight of Pentacles, right? So it could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that you're dealing with. You could also be trying to protect yourself through this and trying to protect your finances, moving slowly. Alright, so with the Sun card, the sign of Leo, could be your family, right? Your health, you know. But if it's health, it's good health, because the Sun is in the upright. You have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Here it is in the upright. So the Wheel of Fortune is something that it's taken a long time, you know, to get through in the reverse. Okay, so the Page of Cups in the reverse, you have the Two of Cups in the reverse. So this could be, you know, like about a relationship that didn't go well, a business partnership that didn't go well. Let's see. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, you have the Ten of Swords in the upright. So some kind of betrayal is what led you to dropping the ball. And, you know, you have two tens here, so it's a definite ending to the situation. Yeah, and then the Ten of Wands, you have the Three of Wands in the reverse. So it's not being able to move forward on an idea, but you're still carrying the weight of this. Like, it still feels like a burden to you. Yeah, and then the one that didn't get their wishes, we have the Leo card again. We have the Sun, right? So, you know, not getting your wishes, you could be in a family type situation, you could be dealing with family members, things like that. But at the end of this time frame, and I mean, energies are fleeting, you feel kind of burdened by it, by what happened, right? And because of the two twos that we had there, you know, it feels like it could be relationship oriented or business partnership oriented, you know. Okay, so let's check out your love lives, the Leos. All right, so for my Leo singles, and this is the only part that I really apply Venus to, but you can apply, you know, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. So it is basically saying, you know, be considerate of others and act as though, you know, somebody's watching, right? Okay. So this is the Tarot of Dreams by Kyra Marchetti, my Leo singles. Just like act accordingly, which we all should do anyway. Okay. Alright, so we have here the Ten of Pentacles, my Leo singles. So, yeah, you could be dealing with family stuff, right? Because the Ten of Pentacles is about family things, about, can be relationship things, like other people's relationships, whatnot, right? And it can also be your money, right? We get the Nine of Cups in the reverse again, right? So you could be dealing with, like, an ex's relationship, right? You're not getting your wishes there. And then we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So, sign of Sagittarius, right? Sagittarius is also that fifth house of dating and all of that shenanigans, right? And it is in the reverse. So, you know, unhappiness in that area. And then you have the Four of Coins in the reverse. So, the Four of Coins in the reverse is like not holding on anymore. And you could be dealing with the earth sign. So, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay. Because we have two of the earth cards here as well. Alright. So I have here the Gilded Reverie Lenormand. Okay. Yeah, so you could be dealing with somebody else's love life, you know, right? Like an ex or something like that, because we have the love card here. Let's check this out. Well, the not getting your wishes, the emotional drain, you have the Star card, which is a success. So you not having to deal with this person anymore is actually a success, you know? So, you know, this other person could have a family, so their love is success for their family, because you have the tree of, you have the tree here, which is the family, you know, representation, and it does, like I say, it does have to do with the Ten of Pentacles, because we have the tree of life, which has got almost the same depiction as the Ten of Pentacles. And you're not holding on to, you know, something that could have been very public, you know. But it looks like, you know, somebody, it's a win for someone else because they needed to go back to their family situation, you know. And it's just saying, like, act accordingly, you know, act if as though someone was there with you, you know, so that you don't freak out, you know. Okay, remember, energies are fleeting. Okay, so let's check out my Leo couples. My Leo couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. This is such a beautiful card. Check it out. Gorgeous. Alright, so Tarot Dreams for my Leo couples. Once again. Check you out. Alright, so Two of Swords. So a decision that needs to be made, you know. Okay, so you might have been blindsided by something, you know, that led to some sort of ending, right? You could have been dealing with a Gemini, right? Because that's the Sun in Gemini as well. And the Nine of Cups in the reverse again. Okay. And then we have the Nine of Coins in the reverse. So, a financial drain, something that blindsided you, led to an ending, and it might have been pretty bitter. Emotionally draining. You know, if we're working with Leos that aren't sure if they're together, you know. For somebody, I'm getting you were blindsided by somebody outside of the relationship's death. You know, like it was a quick, like there was like a quick death. You know, like you already know about this though now, and it's causing emotional drain. Yeah, from the thing that you were blindsided, you need to find your bearings again. You have your compass, right? Yeah, and then you have this end death thing that happened here. Could have happened at your work or have to do with your work. But it feels like it's to the outside, and you're keeping the emotional drain on yourself secret, you know? And you can feel like there's abundance of secrets about, you know, what happened, and it's reflecting on your relationship, but what it's telling you here is to bring your attention back to your relationship and not this outside situation that you didn't see coming that brought about an end, you know, leaving you drained, right? And then also with this, financially drained, and how we got here, right? Moving forward like you really didn't see something coming, you know, and there was some kind of betrayal, but you need to turn your attention back to your relationship because there's outside factors that you're focusing in on that's emotionally painful for you. All right, my Leos, remember, energies are fleeting, my dears, and if you like that, then please like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to get a reading with me, then just check the about below. I'm blaming my Leos. All right, take care.